Hey everyone, it's R and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of vitamins, specifically vitamin B12. We all know vitamins are crucial for our health, but did you know there's one vitamin that impacts everything from your energy levels to your brain function? And the thing is, so many people are walking around with a deficiency and they don't even realize it. That's why we're talking about vitamin B12 today. This nutrient plays a vital role in keeping your body functioning at its best. It's involved in so many processes and yet, a lot of people are missing out on its benefits. Now, vitamin B12 is a water-soluble vitamin, which means your body doesn't store it very well. You need to replenish it regularly through your diet. It's found naturally in animal sources like meat, eggs, and dairy products. But don't worry, we'll get into all the details about that later on. Let's kick things off with one of the most noticeable benefits of vitamin B12, its impact on your energy levels. Think of vitamin B12 as a spark plug for your cells. It plays a crucial role in converting the food you eat into usable energy. When your B12 levels are low, your body struggles to make this energy efficiently. This can leave you feeling tired, sluggish, and just plain drained, even after a full night's sleep. You know that feeling when you wake up feeling like you need another 8 hours? Yeah, that could be a sign of low B12. If you're constantly battling fatigue, it's definitely worth getting your vitamin B12 levels checked. Don't just brush it off as being tired. It could be your body sending you a signal that something's off. Remember, energy is essential for everything you do. From crushing your workouts to focusing at work, and even just enjoying time with loved ones, you need that pep in your step. So, make sure you're giving your body the B12 it needs to thrive. Now let's talk about another crucial function of vitamin B12, its role in producing healthy red blood cells. These little guys are like the delivery trucks of your body, carrying oxygen from your lungs to every single cell. And guess what? Vitamin B12 is essential for making them. When your B12 levels are low, your body can't produce enough healthy red blood cells. This can lead to a condition called anemia, which can leave you feeling weak, dizzy, and short of breath. Think about it, if your cells aren't getting enough oxygen, they can't function properly. It's like trying to run a marathon while breathing through a straw. So if you're experiencing any of these symptoms, fatigue, weakness, dizziness, don't ignore them. It's important to get your B12 levels checked, especially if you're at risk for deficiency. Remember, healthy red blood cells are essential for a healthy you. Make sure you're giving your body the nutrients it needs to keep those cells pumping. Let's move on to another amazing benefit of vitamin B12. Its impact on brain health. You know how important it is to keep your brain sharp and focused, right? Well, vitamin B12 plays a key role in that. Here's how it works. Vitamin B12 helps maintain the myelin sheath, which is a protective covering around your nerve cells. Think of it like the insulation around electrical wires. Without proper insulation, those electrical signals can get disrupted, leading to all sorts of problems. In the case of your brain, this can manifest as memory loss, confusion, and difficulty concentrating. Studies have even linked vitamin B12 deficiency to an increased risk of cognitive decline and dementia. So, it's not something to take lightly. By maintaining adequate levels of vitamin B12, you're giving your brain the best chance to stay sharp, focused, and healthy as you age. We all know calcium and vitamin D are essential for strong bones, but did you know vitamin B12 plays a role too? That's right. Research has shown a link between vitamin B12 deficiency and decreased bone density. Why is bone density so important? Well, it's basically a measure of how strong your bones are. Low bone density means your bones are weaker and more prone to fractures, and nobody wants that. Especially as we age, maintaining strong bones becomes even more crucial. So how does vitamin B12 fit into all of this? While the exact mechanisms are still being studied, it's believed that vitamin B12 plays a role in bone cell formation and metabolism. In other words, it helps keep your bones healthy and strong from the inside out. So, along with your calcium and vitamin D, make sure you're getting enough vitamin B12 to support your bone health. Let's talk about heart health for a moment. We all know how important it is to take care of our tickers, right? Well, vitamin B12 can lend a helping hand in that department too. You see, there's this amino acid in our blood called homocysteine. High levels of homocysteine have been linked to an increased risk of heart disease. Think of homocysteine like gunk that can build up in your arteries, making it harder for blood to flow smoothly. Not good. This is where vitamin B12 swoops in to save the day. It actually helps break down homocysteine, keeping its levels in check. By keeping homocysteine levels low, vitamin B12 helps protect your arteries and reduce the risk of heart attack and stroke. Now let's talk about something a little more fun, the impact of vitamin B12 on your skin, hair, and nails. Who doesn't want that healthy glow, right? Well, vitamin B12 plays a vital role in cell growth and regeneration. This is especially important for tissues that grow rapidly, like your skin, hair, and nails. When your B12 levels are low, you might notice changes in these areas. Your skin might become dry, pale, or prone to breakouts. Your hair might become brittle and start to thin, and your nails might become weak and brittle. But don't worry. By maintaining adequate levels of vitamin B12, you can support healthy cell growth and regeneration, which can lead to healthier, more vibrant skin, hair, and nails. It's like giving your body the building blocks it needs to create that natural glow from within. Now that we've covered the amazing benefits of vitamin B12, you're probably wondering, how much do I actually need? Well, the recommended daily intake for adults is 2.4 micrograms. That's not a lot, but it's essential to make sure you're getting enough. Pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers need a bit more, around 2.6 to 2.8 micrograms per day. But here's the thing, these are just general recommendations. Your individual needs may vary, depending on factors like your age, diet, and overall health. For example, older adults may have a harder time absorbing vitamin B12, so they might need to take supplements or eat fortified foods. The same goes for people following a vegan or vegetarian diet, as vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal products. Speaking of absorption, let's talk about some of the factors that can affect how well your body absorbs vitamin B12. Because even if you're eating all the right foods, you might not be absorbing all the nutrients if your digestive system isn't functioning optimally. One common issue is age. As we get older, our stomach produces less gastric acid, which is essential for B12 absorption. Certain medical conditions like celiac disease or Crohn's disease can also interfere with B12 absorption. And if you've had weight loss surgery or take medications that reduce stomach acid, you might also be at risk for deficiency. The good news is there are ways to overcome these absorption challenges. If you're concerned about your B12 levels, talk to your doctor. They can run a simple blood test to check your levels and recommend supplements or dietary changes if needed. Now let's talk about how to get more vitamin B12 into your diet. As I mentioned earlier, it's primarily found in animal products. So if you're a meat eater, you're in luck. Beef, liver, chicken, fish, they're all great sources of B12. Eggs are another fantastic source, especially the yolk. And for my dairy lovers out there, milk, yogurt, and cheese can also contribute to your daily intake. But what if you're vegetarian or vegan? Don't worry, there are still options for you. While plant-based foods don't naturally contain vitamin B12, many are fortified with it. For my plant-based eaters, it's important to be mindful of your vitamin B12 intake. Since B12 is primarily found in animal products, you'll need to find alternative sources to meet your needs. The good news is, there are plenty of fortified foods on the market these days. Look for plant-based milk, yogurt, and meat alternatives that are fortified with vitamin B12. Nutritional yeast is another great option. It has a cheesy flavor and can be sprinkled on popcorn, pasta, or anything else you want to add a nutritional boost to. Some breakfast cereals are also fortified with vitamin B12, so be sure to check the labels. And if you're not sure whether you're getting enough B12 through your diet alone, talk to your doctor about supplements. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to your health. So there you have it, folks. 10 surprising benefits of vitamin B12 you need to know. From boosting energy levels to supporting brain health, this vitamin is a true powerhouse. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about the importance of vitamin B12. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness tips. Keep smiling, keep learning, and keep taking care of yourselves.